street lights when the night comes down. Just quiet stars all gather round. Some days heavy, some days slow, but this is the life we chose to grow. We traded fast for real and true, for two soft mornings, Irish blue. Welcome home to Happy Acre Homestead. Welcome home to Happy Acre Homestead. But the air feels clean and the days feel braver. Off-grid hearts and wide open skies. Learning how to live, learning how to try. From County Roscommon soil we stand. Building dreams with our own hands. If you're chasing peace, we're starting over. You're welcome here at Happy
Good morning, you guys.
Acre
Welcome back to
Homestead.
Happy Acre Homestead. We are. Do you want to just wait a sec? We are.
I'm not going to care about me cutting a flipping thing.
We are unboxing the generator. Look how grey my hair is. Can anybody recommend a good hairdressers, please, so I can get my hair done? Anyway, we're unboxing the generator. Make sure everything goes as it should. Dan's going to test it out before we move, so that if there's anything wrong we can fix it before we move and rely on it. So let me flip you around.
So there was a storm last night.
I'd hardly say it was a storm, it was a bit of wind and rain.
Oh, right, okay.
It rained last night. Just because it rains doesn't mean it's a storm.
No.
So it rained last night, everybody, so it's a bit wet.
It did come on a pallet.
It did come on a pallet. I've kept the pallet, it's under the caravan because we may need that.
So there's a puddle on top. So I'm trying to avoid getting wet. Lovely plastic
Just put that in the blue bin, Dan.
cellophane. Non-recyclable, is it?
No, the blue is recyclable.
It's not recyclable though.
Why? It's plastic.
I'll recycle that.
Alright. I feel like Dan forgot how to open boxes.
Dear.
Has it been a while? Oh, you just splashed me.
I got you.
Ooh, shiny.
Now don't ask me how to pronounce this name. All I know it's German.
We're going to call it Könner.
Oh wait.
Yeah? Because
I
that's
will-
what
I
it says on there. Könner. Könner Söhnen.
I will try and find out how to pronounce it properly, so that in future videos, instruction manual. So in future videos, I will know how to say the name of the company. Oh, I brought one of these yesterday as well.
Oh,
So yeah, we're doing this at my mum's house
me mum's house.
because we didn't want to get to site and find out that there's an issue.
Oh, it's got wheels.
It does have wheels, yes.
Oh, well, that's good.
I love the fact that I've sent all this information and details to you and explained to you how it works and all that sort of stuff, and you have no idea what it looks like or what it is. Bolts. Gotta put it together first. Oh no, yeah. Like a Meccano set.
I can do Meccano. Is it 7+ years? Say hi, Tony.
Hi, Tony. Even come to regulate them.
Oh, yay. And what does the regulator do for the people at home?
that gets connected to the gas bowl.
Yeah, but
So
what's
that
it?
would go onto
But what's its purpose for the people at home? What is the purpose of a regulator? Not for me, for the people at home.
Put that onto the gas bottle. In the island they have.
In the island. You said in the island.
Right, in Ireland they have a connection that is an external fitting, whereas in the UK you have a bayonet fitting. In Ireland they have an F-type fitting. In the UK I think it's POL. So that end would go onto the generator, that end would go onto the propane cylinder, and they also give you the adapter as well, which you've got hidden in the Caravan.
It's not hidden, it's safely placed.
To go on to connect onto there, I believe. But I will have a read of the instructions. At the moment we're just unboxing said generator and putting it together so we can get it fired up. I've got a 20 litre can of
Warpass.
because it ain't gonna be light.
If you pivot. There we go.
Oh, she's a whopper.
She's a big boy. Oh.
So she is a
She's a beast.
Könner Söhnen.
She's German. So we must be nice.
She's a KS8100iEG, which means that she's a dual fuel. Fuel goes in there, fuel level is there. Connection for gas is connection for the gas. Connection for the gas is.
So Mike, you can tell we've not looked at the instructions yet.
Yeah, we will go through the instructions.
We'll do another video on the whole setup of it once we know what's what. So today was just unboxing to show you what we had purchased.
Connection for the gas is somewhere.
Somewhere yet to be discovered.
Whatever. I was just looking at trying to find where the connection for the gas is, so I need to read the instruction manual. Does help. Oh yeah. That's it.
There you go, Tony knows.
It's because it was hidden by a black.
Oh.
So that hose would go onto there. That goes onto the new bottle. Oh, we bought some extra pipe as well.
Yeah, in case we need it longer.
In case you want it further away. We'll get rid of the cardboard and read the manual on how to connect you wouldn't even face me that, you would.
No, it was.
Read the manual, find out how to put it all together, get the wheels put on, make it easier to move around, and then come back.
We'll see you in a minute. Do you want to talk?
If you want.
Go on then.
Oh. We need to figure out how to pronounce the name, don't we?
Yes. Könner Söhnen. I don't know. We apologise. We'll try and find out how we say it.
Inverter, dual fuel, LPG, gasoline, KS8100iEG generator. 230 volt, 50 hertz.
Gasoline generator and LPG. So it's dual
Weighs
fuel.
68 kilograms. And it is big. So we are going to put it all together. We're going to put it all together. We'll go with the instructions, put it all together, make sure there's the oil that is needed in there, and everything is up to standard and correct, and then try and give it a fire up and see if it'll run the caravan before we head to the house.
Thanks. Bye.
Ciao.
Is it?
It's Söhnen.
No, it's Könner und Söhnen.
And there's no G in it.
No, it's Söhnen. I'm just listening to him. This
Söhnen.
this man. Let's see if
Könner and Söhnen.
Kit and install it for Könner und Sohnen generators.
Könner und Söhnen.
Söhnen.
He said Unsagen.
No, he didn't.
He did unsay Unsagen. What do you think?
He did.
Come on, Lucy. Come on.
Don't get me involved.
I'm going to say Unsagen.
No, because there's no G in it.
I'm going to say
You're
Unsagen.
insulting them.
It's got
You're
two dots above
insulting
the
them.
O, which means it
There's
means
no-
something else.
No, it doesn't. It means it's a, what call it?
The
A
O-
distinction over the
Well,
U.
I'm going to call him Unsagen.
No, there's no G.
Könner Unsagen.
It's Söhnen.
Conan.
Yeah, Könner Unsagen.
It's
Könner.
not-
Könner Unsagen.
Könner und
It
Söhnen.
stands for Connor.
We
and Söhnen.
apologise.
We're gonna say it's Könner Unsagen.
Yeah, just apologise.
Why
Yeah.
is-
We apologise for the
You-
pronunciation
Yeah.
if it is incorrect.
Any
And it's
Germans?
And just let them know that it's his mother says it's Söhnen,
Yeah.
not Sorgen.
My mum says it's
There's no
Sarnen.
T in
I'm
it.
saying Unsagen.
Tony, should we go to the pub?
I'm staying out of it.
We're at war.
I'm not going to speak
Or better
English.
take that out.
Shall I start again? You can just edit her out.
Delete.
Connor and Söhnen.
No, we're going Könner Unsagen.
Connor.
Könner. Könner Unsagen.
Unsanen.
What?
Könner Unsagen.
Unsanen.
Yeah, Unsagen.
Könner Unsanen.
Könner Unsagen.
Okay.
We're English and we don't know any better. So yeah, there isn't many.
Oh, sorry.
Yes or no?
I might need a few more because I've got roasted.
Right.
Are they whole or hard?
Hold the moment. I do you might want those these, so I didn't want to split them out.
We'll just have roasties and then mashed.
So just zoom into there a minute. That is what we're going for.
How many more do you want?
It is
Yeah, that's enough. Oh,
we're going for the feet, the wheels,
that's the mash.
and the
And we've got
handle
potato leek.
in that position. Obviously, that's how it. Although they don't have any English, unless they don't have any English, it's YouTube channels or anything. So it's having to use the instructions and to use their YouTube channels that they've got, but most of them are in German or other languages that I don't understand. So let's
Because
hope
you're
I
not
do.
multilingual.
I'm not multilingual now. Let's try and get it right. So that's that one. So there is no instructions anywhere. However, I'm looking at that image there. These are all the nuts and bolts that are come, and they come with your spanners, and they got your pins for your wheels, your locking pins, your nuts, bolts. So I'm going to think these ones are for the wheels, because they're going to go into that, and then these are going to be for the rubber rubber feet. They're going to go all the way through. Oh no, they threaded actually. The rubber feet are threaded, so they go straight through to the threaded rubber feet, and that's how there's no nut on the other side of there. So that's gonna sit through there, and we're gonna these ones here. I'm gonna believe are for the handlebar.
And he says he's going to believe, he means he assumes.
I assume, and obviously then we've got the spanners, German-made spanners, not Chinese-made spanners. So they should last a bit longer. Right, so let's go. So those wheels are slightly different to the ones on that picture, are slightly different to the ones that we've got. The ones on there have got black casing on them. So I would imagine, so that doesn't go onto there. That goes into there. Are you looking at?
Your mum's trying to say that you need to pull your trousers up, but it really doesn't matter. He had his nipples out on one yesterday. That was for a different site.
Should we get the feet on first?
Yes, that might be a good idea.
Get the feet on first. So that is going to go on like that. Like that. Where does it go? I think of that. So we're going to try and that one is going to go on there. The main reason why we're doing this as well is because it's bloody raining outside, as usual.
Because obviously we're in Ireland and that's what it does now. Would you like me to set this down and then come and hold it?
That's right.
He's using his head to hold
The generator?
the generator. Obviously you can tighten it all up afterwards.
So that's that one. That thing will go into that one. So these for now are going to be for that. For that as well. We obviously will, over time, once we've got it into place, put a box around it so that it is quieter around the area. That's that, that's that. It's tight. Right, so now I'm going to put the handle on the top, which looks like so. I'm just looking at the picture that somebody has said on the, so it looks like it goes through there onto the nuts on the other side. So that's that, yeah. And then that goes
Other way. Flip around.
onto there. I think you can have it both ways.
Well, that way it can collapse down, flush.
Is that meant to go on there? Don't go. They went on the outside, not on the outside, didn't they? Yeah. So that goes through there. So these are nylock nuts. So they can't vibrate off. So you're going let's go there. First dropping of the nut. Oh, that's a good find, the almost awkward place as well. So that's that. So they give you two spanners, you got an 8mm, a 10mm, and a 13. So I'd imagine the 10 is for that one, 13 for that one. Obviously, if you have a socket, you can use that.
We're just using the tools that were provided.
Yeah. Just to show you that everything comes with the kit.
That you're gonna need.
So that's that one. So they are on top. You know, you can use that to make it a bit easy for yourselves, and then obviously to store it away and put it down. So that's that. The next one's
The wheels.
oh, the wheel.
The wheel.
So
The wheel.
That's the one I'm just struggling with now. Is
Well, the wheels just go on there.
you know, but how do they fit to the frame?
Here.
No,
There. There's a thing. There's a hole.
no, there's a hole, but then is it, so all that's keeping them on is a pin.
And these bolts.
They're not bolts, they're just pins. So where are the washers meant to go? Where are these meant to go?
On the outside there. So you put through like that.
Does it matter which? I'm going to say,
Are we having surprises, Tony?
I'm going to say that. So that's going to go like that.
I don't mind them. I don't mind them. Yeah.
Let's try this one. It just looks a bit. I would have thought there'd have been something else just to keep them into place.
Would you like me to?
Just go and put your weight on that side. Just push down on that. Like that. On the actual frame itself, it actually is quite nice and tidy. If you want to show people on this side, Lucy, and then we just film the insert in the next one. Yeah.
So the pin just goes in there.
So,
Is the company watching this?
huh?
Is the company going to be watching this?
Don't know.
Because I'd like them to tell us how you pronounce it.
Oh, yeah. Maybe they will. Maybe they won't.
You know, I can't see anything from here, right?
Oh, you just want to prove it right.
I do.
I need to come around that side to be able to film you. I can't.
We'll pick the. Can you see?
Yes. I mean, I got the other one.
This is where the. Can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
So here, it's nice and snug. Can you see my finger? Oh.
Yes.
So where here is, this is where the pin goes through. It's actually nice and snug inside this black.
Right, hold on.
Go too fast. Don't go too quick.
You can. Okay.
So you just see the pins in there. I'm just going to put the pin through. So that's the pin. It's actually nice and snug inside this black tube inside there, inside this bit of extra. Just try it on that 1 second on the left hand side. So inside here, there is a, I'd imagine there's a sleeve inside there, because actually is where this black pin comes out the other side. It actually is nice and tight and snug. However, I have forgot to put my my washer on, so I'm going to take this back off again. So you just pull the pin out, pull that off. Put that onto there. Basically, that's just to keep the bush nice and tight. Oh, you donkey.
I've got it.
Do you want me to hold it for you?
That's alright.
That's nice and snug in there. And then get the pin again. Put the pin in so it locks it in place, and then so petrol goes into here. So you pour the petrol in there. You don't need to add anything because it's got its own oil.
It says unleaded fuel only, so you won't get confused.
So don't go putting diesel in there.
There's a twist.
So that's just to keep all the filter out of there. 20 litre tank to keep it full. Gives you the information there for the oil. So on this side, on the left hand side, the spark plug is already all in. So this is where the pipe for the gas goes, which is this for the gas supply, which goes onto the propane tank. So we'd have that go onto there. Obviously tighten it up with a wrench. So that'll go on there. Tighten that up so it's nice and snug. And then this here is where you check the oil. Obviously you're just going to screw that. There's going to be no oil in there at the moment, I'd imagine. There's a tiny little bit of oil in there. So it tells you on here 1.1 litres of oil is required. Generator is supplied without the oil, so go and get yourself some 10W30 oil. It tells you where to fill it to, so you have the minimum level and the fill level. You want to be between those two marks. So on here you have a H, which is for high, and an L, which is for low. So between that marker down there and that marker there, anywhere between there, as long as there is oil there, you should be okay to start the engine.
Do you want to put that back on it so you...
Oh, I know.
I know, but...
And then... I'm going to fill it. Actually, might as well leave that off a second because I'm going to fill it up with oil in a second.
In the house?
Yeah, so I've got a tube for it. So this is the... this is for... I'm not sure what this is for actually. I think this is to run a 12 volt power supply to somewhere. But I will check that out in a second. So we've got a red, which is a positive, a black, which is a negative. Got a battery somewhere there. Oh, so that, yes, that terminal there is to go to this battery here, so that you can, it does an electric start. You don't have to pull the cable, so that will get connected to here. So I'll use the screwdriver to connect that up, that they supply as well. And it comes with a little kit that they send to you. So you get a bar and you get a socket, which you would imagine has a connector for there, maybe, or maybe the spark plug connector. And then this is to obviously get to this connector here to undo that. So then you've got a terminal connection there. So they've done that connector.
Do you want to untie it so you've got more?
Hey?
There's a tie around there.
Well, I want to keep it nice and tight. Yeah, like that. Just trying to figure out why. See, that one's gone that way. That one's gone that way, so I'm just going to change that round so that is easier to... That goes onto there. That goes over that. Check out
Does that just protect it, does it?
the sleeve?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just to stop the water getting in there and stuff, and stop it arcing between them and stuff. So So you've got positive, negative, a battery to auto start it, so you don't have to. There is a pull start on here as well, which is over the other side, to start it up. So I'm just going to grab. That won't be fair. You'd have to use your own. They don't obviously supply a wrench for there, so so obviously go get some oil. This is the oil funnel they supply. So you pop that in there, just grab the oil. Just stop in my nose, cut out the stuff that I don't need before. Okay. So we've got the generator, we've connected it all up, put the wheels on, put the handle on, got it all working. We put some fuel in there. If you just zoom into here, the red marker on the top is just slightly in. We didn't want to put too much in for the first time, so it's just off. So we put about 2 litres of fuel in, and then it's a bit loud, so I apologise if you can't hear me in a second. But we're going to try and show you quickly, what it is that we're trying to power. So this connector here, or this plug, is a 13 amp plug, like your household plug in the UK. It then goes onto an adapter, so a 13 amp or a 16 amp connector there, and another 16 amp connector there to go to the Caravan, which goes over the Caravan to the plug-in of the Caravan on the other side. We are going to get a 13 amp blue connector to go into the blue socket on here, but at the moment we're just going to use this plug, the 3-pin plug, just to show you that the generator works and how it works. So if Cohen, you want to come around here.
Oh, it's loud.
So here is a 3-pin plug, if you can see here, 13 amp, 250 volt, nothing's really 250 volts anymore, 13 amp 3-pin plug, so that would go into there. But obviously it's not waterproof, so we don't want to leave that in there all the time. It is IP44 by the looks of it, so this is a 16 amp connector, so we can get a 16 amp connector for there onto our 16 amp 13 amp connector. Sorry, that's a 32 amp connector onto a 16 amp connector. That's what we need, so we're going to get one of them ordered from Amazon. You've got USB ports here, cigarette lighter port there, reset switch, auto offload, earth connection, and then the
on switch.
The red is basically what turns it on. So this here all runs off this battery here, positive and negative. Obviously connects onto the engine and fires it up. The orange hose is for the gas. So to start it up, you literally go press the red button down and start it from there. And once it's running, it's there. And at the moment it's in eco mode. You can see the voltage here. The gasoline being used, running off the 3-pin plug. And then to stop it, you turn it again. So if I show you in the Caravan, so the Caravan at the moment is being powered by that generator for the heating, the refrigerator, the sockets. Everything is all being powered by that generator. Obviously, it's very loud, so we're gonna put it into a box, and we're gonna get it so that all the lights and everything are all being powered by that generator. The electrical fuse box, which is down here, is being powered by that generator. So yeah, we are going to put it in a box, get it nice and quiet, and then we'll be all right. But then we're going to get an EcoFlow for us to use. We're going to get an EcoFlow for us to use at night time, so that we can use that to charge the EcoFlow, and then use the EcoFlow at night. Obviously, when it's a lot quieter. Well, people don't want to be bugged by noises. So now we're going to turn turn it off. So to turn it off, you just go from there to the run button, just turn it to the off. And then you see it is now off. No more pulling cords, no more messing around. It's just fuel and pure power. Pure power. So that's 8,000 kilowatts that generator will produce.
It's also heavy.
It is. It's on a. So that's the side. We'll build a little box for it, insulate it up. It says 95 decibels on there. So obviously the quieter we can get that, we can put a tube in for the exhaust here, just to make it obviously to vent better. But build a little casing around it so we can wheel it in and wheel it out when we need to sort things out. But other than that, we are power running. So if we had to right now, we could literally take the caravan, go down to the land, and be off grid,
There you go.
with a generator. We just need to get the EcoFlow or another source of power, because otherwise at night time, I mean at the moment, like this would be alright in the caravan at night.
Yeah,
It's when it gets really cold, that's when we
Your electric blankets.
In Happy Acre Homestead, we're living our dream. With every coffee pot, we feel like a team. Thanks for being part of our story, our crew. Join us, let's make this place even more true. Thank you for the support, it means so much. Like, subscribe, ring that